How to make $1,000 a month with online arbitrage in 2026, step by step. What if I told you there's a proven business model that lets you earn $1,000 a month or more working from your laptop without creating a single product? That's online arbitrage, and in 2026, it's more accessible than ever. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to get started, step by step, with real numbers and actionable strategies. No fluff, no hype, just the blueprint. Let's start with the basics. What is online arbitrage? Online arbitrage is the practice of buying products from one online retailer at a lower price and reselling them on another platform at a higher price. You pocket the difference. For example, you find a kitchen gadget on Walmart.com for $12, and it sells on Amazon for $28. After fees and shipping, you profit around $8 to $10 per unit. Multiply that across dozens of products, and you're looking at serious income. Step 1. Set up your seller account. To get started, you need an Amazon seller account. The professional plan costs $39.99 per month, but it's worth it because it gives you access to the buy box, bulk listing tools, and detailed analytics. You'll also want to register for fulfillment by Amazon, known as FBA. With FBA, you send your products to Amazon's warehouse, and they handle storage, shipping, and customer service. This is critical because it frees up your time and makes your listings Prime eligible, which dramatically increases sales. Step 2. Learn the tools. In 2026, the most popular sourcing tools are Tactical Arbitrage, SellerAmp, and Keepa. Tactical Arbitrage scans thousands of retailer websites and compares prices with Amazon listings automatically. It costs around $16 a month for the basic plan. Keepa tracks price history and sales rank on Amazon, so you know whether a product actually sells consistently. SellerAmp is a browser extension that gives you instant profit calculations while browsing any retailer website. These tools are non-negotiable. Trying to do online arbitrage without them is like trying to navigate without a map. Step 3. Source your first products. Here's where the magic happens. Open Tactical Arbitrage or your preferred sourcing tool and run a scan on major retailers like Walmart, Target, Home Depot, or Kohl's. You're looking for products with specific criteria. First, a minimum profit of $3 per unit after all Amazon fees. Second, a sales rank under 200,000 in the product's category, which indicates consistent demand. Third, at least a 30% return on investment. And fourth, no restricted brands or categories. A good starting goal is to find 10 to 15 profitable products per week. When you're starting out, focus on categories like home and kitchen, toys and games, health and beauty, and grocery. These categories tend to have the most arbitrage opportunities and fewer restrictions. Step 4. Place your orders and prep. Once you've found profitable products, buy them. Start small. Order 3 to 5 units of each product to test. Your initial investment should be around $200 to $500. When the products arrive, you need to prep them for FBA. This means applying FNSKU labels, which are Amazon-specific barcodes, polybagging items if required, and boxing everything according to Amazon's shipment guidelines. You can buy thermal label printers and polybags on Amazon itself for about $50 total. Step 5. Ship to Amazon FBA. Create a shipment plan in Seller Central, print your shipping labels, and send your boxes to Amazon's fulfillment centers. Shipping costs vary, but UPS typically offers the best rates for small shipments. Many sellers negotiate discounted shipping rates as their volume increases. Once Amazon receives your inventory, your listings go live, and you can start making sales. Now let's talk real numbers. Here's a realistic breakdown for your first month. Say you source 30 products with an average profit of $5 each after all fees. You sell an average of 3 units per product per month. That's 30 products times 3 units times $5 profit, which equals $450 in profit. Not bad for month 1. By month 2 and 3, as you get faster at sourcing and reinvest your profits, you can scale to 50 or 60 products. At that point, you're looking at $750 to $900 per month. By month 4 or 5, hitting $1,000 a month is very achievable. Step 6. Scale with systems. To consistently hit $1,000 and beyond, you need systems. Dedicate 2 to 3 hours per day to sourcing. This is your most important activity. Use spreadsheets or inventory management software like Inventory Lab to track every purchase, sale, and profit margin. Set up deal alerts through Camel, and Keepa to get notified when prices drop on products you've already identified as profitable. Join online arbitrage communities on Facebook and Discord. Groups like the Online Arbitrage and FBA community have thousands of members sharing leads and strategies daily. Step 7. Avoid common mistakes. The biggest mistakes new arbitrage sellers make are these. First, ignoring sales rank. A product might have a great profit margin, but if its sales rank is over 500,000, it could sit in Amazon's warehouse for months. Second, not checking for restrictions. Some brands and categories require approval to sell. Always verify before purchasing. Third, going all in too fast. Start with a small budget, learn the process, and scale gradually. Fourth, neglecting returns and refunds. Budget for a return rate of about 5 to 8%. This is normal and should be factored into your profit calculations. Here are some advanced strategies for 2026. First, leverage cashback and credit card rewards. Use apps like Rakuten, Top Cashback, and credit cards with 3 to 5% cashback on online purchases. On $1,000 in monthly sourcing, that's an extra $30 to $50 in pure profit. Second, explore wholesale arbitrage. Once you've mastered online arbitrage, consider reaching out to brands and distributors directly. Wholesale accounts give you access to lower prices and more consistent inventory. Third, use virtual assistants. Hire a VA from the Philippines or Latin America for $4 to $6 per hour to help with sourcing and listing. This lets you focus on strategy and scaling. Fourth, expand to other marketplaces. Don't limit yourself to Amazon US. Amazon UK, Amazon Canada, and even eBay can provide additional revenue streams with the same products. Let's talk about taxes and legal considerations. Register your business as an LLC or sole proprietorship. Get a resale certificate in your state, which allows you to buy products tax-free for resale purposes. Track all expenses meticulously. Your sourcing tool